to 5s. Miss Farah mildly on the drift. In fact, Viridian just gone out to 11 to 2. Miss Farah 7s, Heart 9s, Corniche 10 to 1. More support for that, and that was back this morning. Ferrers 12, 14 to 1 Quakers Field.
And Dream of Nurmi has stood still at the start, and he's done this before, and he won't budge an inch, and he's done it at Kempton Park before. He did it at the 3-mile start, and today at the 2-mile start. And there he is, Dream of Nurmi. No run for your money from him today, but he was under orders, and so if you backed him, you've done your money. So they run down to the second. Corniche disputing the pace with Mulkev Prist. Nicole 50 is third then from Quakers Field and Kinnis Cash. Heart, and then on the outside House of Dreams. Tucked away on the inside behind runners is Viridian, then Ferrers, back to Latetia and Miss Farah, and Dane Gold, who habitually gets a long way behind in his races, is last. They've jumped 2. They're going like the clappers through the first 3.5 furlongs or so as they make a turn away from the stand, and it's Corniche heading Mulkev Prince. And they've built up a 12-length lead over Nicole 50, then Kinnear's Cash and Quakers Field and Heart and Viridian on the inside. Chased hard by Ferrers and House of Dreams and Latetia and Miss Farah and Dane Gold. Over flight number 3, great big jump by the leader Corniche, who displayed a real ploughing action going to post. You can see he's got a lot of knee action. We wonder whether he could be suited by this track, but he's going well, jumped well there from Mulkev Prince. They're a long way ahead of the others, who are headed now by Hart in 3rd place, and then the other runners are well grouped with Kinnear's Cash on the inside of Viridian, House of Dreams, then Quakers Field, Latetia, Ferrers, Miss Farah and Dane Gold. House of Dreams went off the 7 to 2 favourite. Forget Dream of Nurmi. 6 to 1 Viridian, Miss Farah 7s, 8 to 1 Corniche as they swing into the back straight. They're well strung out then in this Tote Scoop6 Lanzarote handicap hurdle, today's showcase race here at Kempton, as they enter the back straight, and it's Corniche by 3 lengths to Mulkev Prince, and these two have gone very hard indeed for the first half of this race. Can they possibly keep it up? Hart is 3rd, then a gap to Nicole 50 on the inside of Ferrers is improved as they clear the first in the back straight. The leader again jumped really well. Back in midfield is House of Dreams. Miss Farah has improved out wide then from Viridian, who's tucked away on the inside, and now just making a bit of a move forward in the red jacket left of picture. Hard driven on the outside right of picture is Quakers Field towards the back with Latetia, and Dane Gold is tailed off. They're over the next, and still Corniche leads the way. They've got a long run now round the right-hand turn for home, with only 2 flights left to jump, and these two leaders, Corniche and Mulkev Prince, have got many of them on the stretch, but Hart is moving well in 3rd, Viridian likewise in 4th place. Then Miss Farah moving up on the outside of Ferrers and House of Dreams, who's locked in behind horses, purple jacket under young Tony Ross. Still got plenty of horse under him as they make the final turn then. And Corniche from Mulkev Prince, Hart, Ferrers, Miss Farah on the outside under David Casey, having only his 3rd ride for Martin Pipe in this race. Then Viridian behind these House of Dreams, who's now inched off the fence in search of daylight as they swing for home then in the Lanzarote. 2 to jump, and Hart comes to join Corniche, but quickly challenged by Ferrers and Miss Farah on the outside. Then House of Dreams and Viridian getting a dream run up the far side, racing down towards 2 out. Hart takes it by a length to Viridian, then Ferrers, House of Dreams, Miss Farah blasting down the stand side, and now they run for the final flight. Hart is challenged on all sides by Viridian far side, by near side Miss Farah, and Ferrers over the last. Hart in front, she's well named, Ferrers and Viridian. Corniche was down at the last, then Miss Farah back in 4th, and House of Dreams can't go on, but Hart is pulling out a bit more in the final 100 yards. It's Hart in front for Carl Rafter, gonna win the Lanzarote. In 2nd was Ferrers, then Miss Farah 3rd, back in 4th Viridian, House of Dreams and Quakers Field, who stayed on late. Back then to Nicole 50 and Kinnear's Cash and Dane Gold. Back behind these was Mulkev Prince and Latetia. Corniche was the faller at the final flight, and his rider Carl Llewellyn is on his knees. He looks as though he might get to his feet. But here's the winner, Hart, in the colours of Shirley Brasher, trained by Henrietta Knight and ridden by the £7 claimer Carl Rafter. In front from 2 out, it was quite close for second money. Ferrers on the far side, Miss Farah on the near side. That's not quite on the line. It looks as though Ferrers might have got second from Miss Farah in third.
Scenes for Connections of Heart, and a lot of you will have been on that at home. The winner, 10 to 1, second number 11, Ferrers at 14 to 1, and third number 6, Miss Farah at 7 to 1.